So, Ahomka Lindsay, was he right or wrong? Let's have a look at it.
Nobody likes whiners. People that spend all their time whining all the time, I really get on people's nerves. So stop whining.
Really? Who travels 3,000 miles to be a whiner? We could have been whiners from our constituencies. We didn't need to come here. So this attitude has to change. If you want to engage us, then be serious about engaging us, because we're not here to play. Thank you.
Stop spending, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. Please, we know it doesn't work. So stop whining all the time saying it doesn't work. If it worked, you probably wouldn't be sitting there. So nobody likes whiners, so stop whining.
Let the president know this attitude and this arrogance about we are whiners.
Yes, it doesn't work. Yes, it's a nightmare. We've all bought 3 plots of land and are still probably buying more and find that we don't own it. There is never such a thing as a shortcut. Shortcut inevitably leads to long journeys and headache. And so when you come with 2 weeks and say, I want to buy a house and go away, please, where are you sitting? Do you buy a house in 2 weeks where you're living today? This is common sense. If you tell somebody I've got 2 weeks only to do something, he or she is going to sit there and say, I've got this one over my lap. This one is going to be an easy go. Life is going to be so good. They will take your money and chop it. And damn right for them to do it as well, because you should have known better. When's the last time you went to buy a house in the UK in 2 weeks just like that? It didn't happen.
Now, if you're going to tell us what's wrong with the system, but yet nobody gets fired, and then you want us to bring our money into the system, that's a problem.
It is not every time you want to make a decision, you have to see the minister, the deputy on every head. What is this thing? Where did this come from? Do you know how many people want to actually sit down and meet the Minister of Labor? Have you been to his office? There's hundreds of them. What is this thing like, I have to see you, I give me your cell number? This phone doesn't stop ringing.
You are right. We came here to sit with the decision makers to formulate policy to help us integrate us into the system. Where are the decision makers? You tell me, where are they? Where are they? They are nowhere around here to listen to us. So now, everything we talk about here is going to be second and third class. It's going to be washed out, and whatever is left is going to be passed on to the decision makers. Everybody comes in here and has an attitude that, oh, I got something better to do.
I probably am one of just the few people who potentially agree with him. But when the diaspora event started, I just felt people were whining too much. People were complaining about every single thing. I mean,
when you are talking to people and you are talking down to them, you are not likely to get a lot of reception coming the other way.
But then one thing he said was, when diasporas are here, be careful that you don't talk down to people you tend to talk down to people you talk to. And when you do that, you don't expect them to reciprocate with kindness or respond to what you're saying. He talked down to his audience. He was talking down to his audience. Now these were people who have paid to be at a homecoming conference, interested in potentially investing in this community.
We could have been whiners from our constituencies. We didn't need to come here.
Can I have a green tea, please? Yeah, and you would like something?
I'd like some ice in my water, please.
And coffee, quarantine?
Caviar, champagne, a little mousse. Am I allowed?
Indeed, you are. Indeed, you are.
Well, yeah.
It just shows that
I have a pound
it just shows.
It looks, and I have to say, let me tell you, you have to be here. It's absolutely beautiful. The pastries are looking delicious, and I would love a pound cake to go with that.
All what you've ordered means, Kofi, that you can actually afford a ticket. Come to Ghana, register, and just vote here. And stop the noise about all of that. Yeah, sorry, but it'll be interesting to see how the court